Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject. We're going to take an energy, something we know, something we don't know, recent, past advice and potential outcome. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node or Vertex, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your first house, this could be for you. Thank you, however, support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Aries, in your pre-shuffle, there was no particular song, but your visual was very, very odd. It was, I was shown the film Born Ultimatum, I think it it'll have been Ultimatum, the third one, and it was when he was directing the newspaper reporter during in the train station in London, and he's like, move between this crowd, right, tie your shoelace. So the second he drops down to tie his shoelaces, whoever's trying to track him comes and they can't see him. And it's like the universe is getting you to tie your shoelace. Not that someone's trying to track you, but there's some, it almost feels like maybe trying to pause you in some way so that something can happen. Like I say, it was a very strange visual, but it's what I was shown. So let's do one more. What have we got? Aries. We have the Queen of Swords. She's very much in contemplation here. Yeah, it's like, you know, we've got the blue, which is her, you know, throat chakra is very high. It's she sees from the eagle medicine, but it's the red flag and the green flag. It's like, you know, red stop, tie your shoelace, green go. There's some, it's a strange dynamic here. It's like the universe is saying stop start. So you might be having a little bit of a stop start life and maybe a little bit getting a bit Queen of Swords about that, which is she can be very deliberate with her words. But yeah, very interesting. In the extended, I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot, and the angel of the Kabbalah of the Queen of Swords is Maya. She's the angel of ritual and love like it's the first time. It's oh no, not love like the first time. She deals with great love stories. So it could be something linked to that. But yeah, it feels stop start. What do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. Okay. And potential outcome. Okay, you're being protected from something. The universe is weaving. Situations to show you something. I think you might be dealing with people that you're being shown true colours, basically, to wrap it up. We have the Seven of Wands, Mars in Leo, so the tower hits strength. So whatever it is easily overcome, or you can overcome it with grace. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Hierophant and Judgment. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords. What we're aware of is the Magician. Now the Magician is communication, it's Mercury. There's a very strong energy of masculinity here, and it's a strange dynamic because we've got two queens yet full of masculine energy, and I think you're being shown something. And again, don't get caught up in genders, we all have to embody both, but we've got air and fire here. Now air and fire is solar plexus, it's sulfur. Sulfur is one of the sulfur, salt and water. No, what am I on about? Sulfur, salt and mercury are what we need to create the prima materia, the soul's gold. And what we're aware of is Mercury. So it feels like you might have got Mercury down. You know, you communicate from a place of authority. You communicate from a place of sophisticated wisdom. I just, there's something around you that you're being shown here. What we're not aware of is the Three of Pentacles. This could be people in your environment. This could be work colleagues. Doesn't have to be. Three of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn, so the Tower hits the Devil. So, and it's my little nod to the Weavers of Reality. It's the Norse goddesses of the Nornia. So there's something that's been woven here, and it's to show you something. It's to show you clearly. Recent past is the Star card. Now the Star card is hopes, dreams, and wishes. It's also your, it's Aquarius, so it's your 11th house. So this is your friendship groups. It's also your hopes, dreams, and wishes. What you want to see. This could be connected to humanitarian aspects. There's a big thing. Six of Swords is going to show us something, because we've got the Magician and the Star card here, which is Mercury and Aquarius. But you're being advised is the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands' advice is you. You are the Queen of Wands. Don't get caught in genders. You are 2 parts Aries, 1 part Shadow Pisces, which is the Queen of Wands. Her shadow, obviously, Pisces, is to dive into the 12th house, which can be self-sabotage, it can be addictions, it can be escapism. It can also be hidden enemies. You know, the 12th house is hidden enemies. I get the impression, I'm not going to lie to you here, Aries, I wish it wasn't so, but it feels like there's an unravelling that's taking place here to show you exactly who's on your side and who isn't. Your outcome is the Three of Swords. So this could be a painful process or something that doesn't feel quite right. But, you know, when we break it down, Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra. The world meets justice. So it's like a finish of a contract. Saturn's moved back into your 12th house as well, you know, highlighting these things. So I get the impression here that you are being shown true colours. The Queen of Wands is Angel Elamaya because I'm using I've already said that about Maya, but Elamaya is power. With great power comes great responsibility, but in the distortions it does speak of betrayal, existence of inner traitors, professional failure, bankruptcy, setbacks, destructive tendencies, domination by others, abuse of power, exhaustion. So abuse of power is a very solar plexus energy. You know, if it's an overactive, people can take from us. It's where we give and take power or energy from others. It comes from the solar plexus. Hence why you'll always see me cover mine. There's always, you know, and that can be, you know, we can be that way sometimes. You know, you can't rule ourselves out here. We can be dominant. We can, you know, overtalk people or interrupt. All these things are power dynamics, and there's something here that's been shown. And it's interesting with the Star card representing Aquarius, and Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius. So Pluto's in your 11th house, completely transforming your friendship groups, your hopes, dreams, and wishes, etc., etc. Couple that with all the energy of Pisces, showing you potential hidden enemies. Unfortunately, it seems like things are coming to the surface. I'm going to look for the Six of Swords to bring those two together. I'm going to look for the Tower and Devil to represent what is being woven, and hopefully we can see what the bloody hell's going on, Aries. So Towers with the Five of Cups and the Temperance card. And the Five of Cups is with the Empress. This could be a maternal figure, or the Eight of Cups is with the Empress as well. This could be something to do with maybe a mother figure or a maternal figure. Doesn't have to be, but it's somebody that tries to embody an Empress energy, and I think is failing. This could be a recognition that, you know, someone's massively been in their masculine. So like I say, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands together, yes, two feminine energies, but air and fire are masculine. So could be this situation here where you've realised there's a dominance aspect going on. Okay, Six of Swords and the Devil. Six of Swords is with the Hermit and the Four of Wands, and the other side of the Four of Wands is the Devil and the Moon. Okay. Yeah. You've been... So Devil and the Hermit for me is cancelled plans. And that's wedged between the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. And Four of Wands is your card. It's Venus in Aries. The Empress meets the Emperor. There's a dynamic at play here full of false energy, and you're being stopped to recognize who this is or what this is. If this isn't another person, it's something in your environment. It could be, I don't know, a group that you follow on Instagram that posts things, and they're posting false aspects. I don't know. There's tons of things here that is suggesting that true colours are being shown and you're being stopped to see. This could be you've got information and you're about to run with that information and the universe is stopping you because it's the wrong information. I don't know what it is, but there's something here. It's like, stop, Aries, let something play out. Otherwise this can be, quite painful. Or it's saying, stop, Aries, there's energies around you we don't want you dealing with. We need you to see this very, very clearly. So you are being shown strong true colours. What's your final card? The Hangman. There's your 12th house. Yeah, hidden enemies. The universe is double down in here. Aries, you're dealing with something possibly to do with hidden enemies, possibly to do with escapism. I implore you always to look within first. It's much easier for us to blame others immediately. So if we look in first, if I'm honest, I don't think it is you. I think it's people in your environment or something in your environment. All you need to know is the weavers of reality are making it known very, very, very obviously, and the outcome is how you deal with it. The Three of Swords is a case of, it can be painful, it can be, or you can look at it as like, okay, Saturn and justice, the world and justice, Saturn in Libra, I get to end this contract. Could be literal contract with a job, it could be metaphorical contract as a soul contract, whatever it is, you're being shown it, you get to say, okay, this is what it is, I'm letting it go. Okay. Fascinating. In your extended Aries, I'm going to just clarify these and see if we can get hold of who this is. Yeah. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Gemini, Virgo. We have Aquarius. We have Mars in Capricorn. We have Saturn in Libra. We have Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Capricorn. We have Venus in Aquarius, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio and Libra, Saturn in Sagittarius, Mars in Gemini, Mercury in Sagittarius, Swords, Wands, Pentacles, Cups eventually, and it's the Four of Cups. So you're trying to keep your emotions out of this as best as you can, or you're being asked to do. Okay. Everyone's here. Let's do standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.